continues up into the Cajon Pass. That would be Rancho Cucamonga. So most likely they may intercept and take over. But you can see he's using the center divider to pass at about 100 miles per hour. That is not a lane. That is the center divider. Extremely dangerous right there, whether or not if there's a stalled vehicle. So that's what makes that particular maneuver so dangerous. So right now, this is a station. This is a, well, he's going to light a cigarette, perhaps his last one for a while. Kind of aggravated, aggressive, not the proper move you want to do. I can see his hands. Well, as he goes into reaching into that car, I'm pulling out. That's actually something pretty dangerous right now. Officers do not know. Right, they don't want him to do that, so I'm not going to zoom in right now. You can see the officers. Yeah, well, he has a weapon. That's the problem. They thought he pulled out a crowbar, but he has a bat. And look how dangerous this is. He's going to try to cross a freeway right here. So they want to make sure this driver, A, doesn't get hit, but officers want to protect themselves, make sure he doesn't come at them in an aggressive nature. I'm going to just zoom in just a little right now. He's not a threat. He's not running towards officers. But right now you can see he does have that bat, or he has some type of weapon, metal object in his hand. So he's now walking across the lanes of the 215 freeway. We'll get you the off-ramp here in a second, but you can see he is not complying with officers' demands. They are keeping a safe distance. Most likely they may try to use some non-lethal force in order to get him to comply, but he may actually try to get onto the surface street below. San Bernardino Police Department, we are in their jurisdiction. Most likely will be summoned to assist if he goes onto surface streets. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, right, it's an aggressive move what he's doing, but he can't go further back because we have other officers back there. Officers are trying to get him to de-escalate the situation, calm down, just get on your knees, drop the weapon. That's what they wanted to do, is drop the weapon. He's the one trying to yell the commands, but unfortunately for him, it does not work that way. He needs to drop that weapon, put your hands up, and comply to officers' demands. Let's just bring this to a peaceful end. Nobody wants to see anybody getting hurt here. This individual now is threatening to jump off that overpass, and we can't speculate how far the drop is, but they want to bring it to a peaceful close. And you can see them starting to approach him from all angles, and we have that street below is blocked. So if he decides to jump, if he is injured, there we go, making contact. That officer snuck up on him, made contact. That was a great move. While they diverted his attention, the other officer snuck up behind him and was able to tackle him and bring him back down. So you can see, I got to give my hats off to CHP, and I believe those are the sheriffs down there. They did a great situation. They know everybody's going to critique them following this incident, and I got to tell you, these guys did a great job bringing this individual into custody and doing a great job. Nobody got hurt.